Hello, our ever-dwindling Alice Cooper review fan base out there. We're back. We missed a week last week, and we missed it basically because we were struggling to find good stuff to say about Flush the Fashion and Special Forces.
Well, not really Flush the Fashion, but Special Forces definitely.
Let's just do Flush the Fashion first, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, you'd be struggling. I think Dance Yourself to Death, which is very, very much a Rolling Stones rip-off, and probably the first rip-off I've heard Alice do, and that's about the best song on it.
No, I love Pain, absolutely. Now, I love Dance Yourself to Death, but Pain is my favorite.
Pain
and I
second
think Flush the Fashion is pretty good. I think he did okay the first album into the 80s.
No, that's not Alice.
I think Clone is actually overrated.
It's not Alice.
Clone isn't.
Flush the Fashion is not
Pain
Alice.
is.
No.
Pain is very Alice.
No.
Yes, I like Pain.
Flush the Fashion is more like something that little poofter would come up with. What's his name? That did that Homo Sapien song.
Oh, as opposed to Alice doing the Homo Sapien song.
Homo Sapien too. What was his name? It doesn't matter. Anyway, it's not very good.
And Headlines I like real well.
It's very techno.
And it doesn't matter unless your head was just shoved up your ass and couldn't come out of the 70s. Flush the Fashion was a good album. It had good songs on it. Clones, like I said, Clones was the hit off the album, but I think it was very overrated. It is one of my least favorites on the album. Like I said, Pain is great. I'm not that really into Aspirin Damage, but it is catchy. Grim Facts I like. Model Citizen, now that's one of Alice's favorites off the album.
I heard him say that on the radio.
Yeah, and personally...
My jaw hit the ground.
Yeah, that's just fair, really. But it might mean something to Alice, you know, that we don't quite get.
Maybe.
Dance Yourself to Death I love.
Headlines.
Headlines, I think Headlines is really cute. But like I said, Pain is... To me, Pain is the most Alice song on the album. And I love it. I really love Pain. And if you haven't listened to it, people listen to it. This is not a bad album going into the 80s. Special Forces, on the other hand, well, you know, putting Generation Landslide on it, I think, was to save it. And really, if you want to listen to Generation Landslide, buy $1 Billion Babies.
Right. Special Forces. Alice only put Generation Landslide on there and pretended it was live, by the way.
Yeah, that is not live.
It is not live. That is not live.
That is so studio.
That is so fake live. But that song was put on there because Alice was saying, look, remember me? I used to be Alice Cooper. I sang Generation Landslide. Should have just left it alone, dude. It was perfect the first time around. Don't fuck with the plan.
Yeah, you know, Special Forces, there really isn't much to say about it.
We've said enough about Special Forces.
Yeah. I mean, really, Special Forces was really just bad.
We disagree on Flush the Fashion, Katie and I.
Yeah.
I only actually like, what song did I say? Dance Yourself to Death, because I like it. It's got that Stones feel about it. The rest of it I wouldn't listen to in a blind fit. Special Forces, gives me the shits more than anything, to be honest. But yeah, there you go. A nice quickie this week. Next week, we've got some really interesting stuff because we're going to do Zipper Catches Skin, which a lot of people don't like, but I do, would you believe?
But honestly, everybody who says 80s stuff sucked that Alice Cooper did, listen to Flush the Fashion. You know, it has some
They're still going to say it sucks. No. How does that stack up against anything he's ever done?
It's different, but Alice has been different all along. He's changed his sound in every era.
That's not different, that's just dismal. You're getting your D's mixed up.
No. You just sometimes don't need an opinion.
Okay, like I said, next week's Zipper Catches Skin and Dada. And don't forget, we've still got the competition going on our website, welcome to ournightmare.com, where you can try and work out what
3 albums.
3 albums of Alice Cooper is not on our iPod. And it appears everybody already knows the 2 of them. All you've got to do is guess the 3rd one, and you'll win the bootleg Alice CD that we got stashed away.
But, like we said before, you have to say all 3.
Yeah, you have to say all 3.
Just because we figure everybody knows what the other 2 are, doesn't mean you do, so.
Well, we just want to think that people are watching because, you know, we want to feel all loved and shit.
No,
even
we
though
don't.
we're not.
We're just having fun. If you want to feel loved, go over there.
Yeah, we're just having fun. That's the name of the game, fun. All right, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.